Hello and welcome. You're watching Today in Parliament with me, Aishwarya, and here are the Parliament headlines. Parliament to convene after 4-day break, a discussion in Lok Sabha on disturbances in parts of Delhi. Aircraft Amendment Bill 2020 to be taken up for consideration and return. Discussion and voting on demands for grants for 4 ministries listed in today's business. In Rajya Sabha, Direct Tax Vivad Se Vishwas Bill 2020 to be taken up for consideration and return. Further discussion on Central Sanskrit University's Bill 2019 also listed. Both bills have been passed by Lok Sabha. And discussion on working of 4 ministries also listed in Rajya Sabha's business. Upper House to also take up a National Commission for Indian System of Medicine Bill and National Commission for Homeopathy Bill. Both houses of Parliament will resume today after 4 days of break. Let's take a look at the legislative business in the upper house today. The National Commission for Indian System of Medicine Bill 2019 is listed for consideration and passing. The bill aims to provide for a medical education system that improves access to quality and affordable medical education and promotes equitable and universal health care that makes medical services accessible to all citizens. Union Minister Shripad Yesso Naik will move the National Commission for Homeopathy Bill 2019, which is aimed to ensure availability of adequate and high-quality homeopathy medical professionals. The House will be moved for consideration and passing. The Upper House will also take up the Central Sanskrit University's Bill 2019 for consideration and passing. This bill is intended to convert 3 deemed to be Sanskrit universities into Central Sanskrit Universities. And in some other legislative business, Union Minister Arjun Munda will move amendments made by the Lok Sabha in the Constitution Scheduled Tribes Order Amendment Bill 2019 for consideration. The bill was passed by Rajya Sabha at its sitting held on 12th of December last year and transmitted to the Lok Sabha for concurrence. And the Lok Sabha in its sitting on 11th of February had passed the bill with amendments. Also, in some other legislative business in the Upper House, the Union Minister today, Nirmala Sitharaman, will move the Direct Tax Vivad Se Vishwas Bill for consideration and return. The House is also slated to take up discussion on the working of Ministry of Railways to be moved by TMC MP Derek O'Brien, and discussion on the working of the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises to be moved by DMK MP Tiruchi Siva. Discussion on the working of the Ministry of Law and Justice is also to be moved by BJP MP Bhupendra Yadav, and the discussion on the working of the Ministries of Rural Development and Agriculture and Farmers Welfare to be moved by Congress MP Pratap Singh Bajwa. And the Lok Sabha today will take up discussion on the recent law and order situation in some parts of Delhi. The discussion under Rule 193 will be moved by Leader of Congress in the House, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, and BJP MP Meenakshi Lekhi. Also listed for consideration and passing is the Aircraft Amendment Bill 2020 to amend the Aircraft Act 1934. This bill will be moved by Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri. Discussion and voting also on the demands for grants for 4 ministries for 2020-2021 is listed in today's business. These include Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and the Ministry of External Affairs. All right, let's get all the updates. Kriti Mishra is now joining us live from Parliament. Kriti, opposition parties have been strongly raising the issue of recent law and order situation in some parts of Delhi during, the entire second part of the budget session in Parliament. And today, on 15th day of this session, this discussion will be taken up in Lok Sabha under Rule 193, which means that there will be no voting after the debate. And there are reports that Union Home Minister Amit Shah will reply on the discussion as well in the evening, of course, subject to the functioning of the House. There is also a huge legislative business in the lower house. Tell us more.
Well, absolutely, Aishwarya. We've been seeing disruptions in both houses of Parliament due to the issue of Delhi violence. Remember, the opposition parties had pressed for immediate discussion, but the government had said that the discussion would take place after Holi. So today in the Lok Sabha, this discussion is slated to come up under Rule 193, which would be initiated by Congress leader in the Lok Sabha, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, and that discussion would also be continued by BJP MP in the lower house, Meenakshi Lekhi. So that is a very important discussion, and all eyes would be on that discussion. But talking about other legislative agenda that is listed in day's business, that is the Aircraft Amendment Bill to enhance the security and safety in India's civil aviation space. Remember, International Civil Aviation Authority organization had conducted a safety audit wherein India, the figure slid for India. So this is a very important bill to ensure that there is efficacy between the different departments and also to enhance their efficiency. And also, as you've mentioned, that there would be discussion or demands for grants for various ministries, including the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Tourism, External Affairs, as well as Health and Family Welfare. So a very important and heavy legislative agenda in the Lok Sabha today. Aishwarya?
And Kriti, talking about Rajya Sabha, the upper house is going to discuss the working of ministries. There are several bills, the direct tax, Vivad Se Vishwas bill, of course, the Central Sanskrit Universities bill also listed, and two bills related to medicines has also been, is listed on the House's agenda today. Tell us more.
Well, even in the upper house, we've witnessed disruptions through the last week over the issue of Delhi violence, and the opposition pressed for immediate discussion. But Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu said that all sides must ensure that there's normalcy and peace in the national capital. He also said that all sides must endeavour and strive to ensure that such incidents do not occur in the future and preventive measures are taken. So it is understood that tomorrow, that is on the 12th, the upper house would discuss the issue of law and order situation in some parts of Delhi. But as far as the legislative agenda is concerned, the Central Sanskrit Universities bill that has already been introduced by the government, by HRD Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal, that would be taken up for discussion today. That is to upgrade 3 deemed universities into Central Sanskrit Universities. Also, as you've mentioned, the National Commission for Indian System of Medicine and also the National Commission for Homeopathy Bill 2019. Remember, Aishwarya, these 2 bills are slated to be discussed together to enhance the access to affordable education and also ensure universal health coverage. And also other important agenda in today's business is discussion on various ministries, including the ministries of Railway, MSME, also Law and Justice and Rural Development and Agriculture. So very heavy legislative agenda in the Rajya Sabha as well. Aishwarya?
All right, Kriti, thank you so much for all those updates there on Parliament. And let us get you some other legislative business. Following ministers will lay papers on the table pertaining to the ministries today. Let's take a look at some of them. Santosh Kumar Gangwar for the Ministry of Labour and Employment. Hardeep Singh Puri for the Ministry of Civil Aviation and the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Also Krishan Pal for the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. G. Kishan Reddy for the Ministry of Home Affairs. Ramdas Athavale for the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. And Ratan Lal Kataria for the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. And MPs V. Vijay Sai Reddy, Om Prakash Mathur and Sushil Kumar Gupta will present the reports of the department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce on demands for grants 2020-2021. And Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will lay on the table a statement showing the supplementary demands for grants 2019-2020. And following ministers will lay papers in the Lok Sabha today. Let's take a look at them. Prahlad Joshi for the Ministry of Coal. Hardeep Singh Puri for the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and Som Prakash for the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Also, the reports of Standing Committee on Commerce on demands for grants 2020-21 will be presented by MPs K. Shamuga Sundam and DM Kathir Anand. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Today in Parliament. Do stay tuned. The proceedings of the Upper House are going to begin in a short while from now at 11 a.m. Thanks so much for your time.